Hi everybody, it's Rachel here from rach-wilson.com and Digital Lifestyle Mum. Okay, so today I have actually gone and set up a solo ad. So I haven't done one in a long time, and it was that long that Udemy had actually kind of closed my account, and I thought that was strange because I couldn't log into it, but yeah, I've sorted it out and I've got in, and yeah, so I've spent my $40 for 100 emails, clicks. So yeah, hopefully that goes well. I think tomorrow, 13th, I think I chose it for, but of course that's American time, so it will be actually tomorrow evening that the emails go out. So I needed to get the ball rolling. I really didn't want to do any more solo ads as such. I wanted to concentrate more on my Facebook advertising, but I haven't had any new leads since Christmas, so I needed to do that. I needed to just get something happening to get me. I need to see people registering to get the motivation, if that makes sense to some of you. It probably does make sense to you actually, because when you don't see any results, you sort of get a little bit like, oh, what, you know. I know that I really should be, when I don't see results, I should be actually doing the opposite and going, okay, I need to do something to get results. But I just sort of have been a little bit slack and not motivated enough. And I've actually, today's going to be, when I finish this video, I'm going to be doing my first blog for the year. And I've actually got two things that I want to discuss. So I'm going to write two separate blogs. So then I've got one ready to go already for Wednesday. I've actually sort of decided I'm probably going to do that a bit more often, because I tend to get ideas in my head and jot them down like little. I've got a notepad here. I was looking at it a minute ago and I'm thinking, oh my goodness, I'm so terrible. I've got a thing called self-change and happy wife. Nothing comes easy is another thing I've wrote down. So I'm sure at the time when I wrote those down, I knew what I wanted to write. I knew what I wanted to blog about. But now, a couple of months later, when I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, I could be, I mean, they are still sort of, topics I can talk about. But I think what I need to start doing is whenever I've got an idea, I need to sit down in front of my computer, just write it as a Word document and save it. And then I've got one ready to go for whenever I don't have any ideas at that particular time. And I might actually, what I probably will start doing once the kids go back to school, because I'm actually going to have a day to myself for the first time in, I don't know. It's my oldest son's 13. My next one's almost 10. I probably had there was a year there before my son started school, before my other son was born, when he was in preschool one day a week. So that's going back to 2004. Would have been the last time I have had a child-free day. On a regular basis is what I mean. I've had days here and there without a child, but yeah. So when my kids go back to school, my youngest daughter is the only one who's won't be at school this year, and she's actually attending preschool twice a week. So one of those days, my friend said I'm crazy to waste a child-free day, but I figured, look, you know what, I want to do it. But one of those days I've volunteered to work at the school canteen on a Wednesday, so that'll leave me a Friday with no kids at home. So what I think I might do once they go back to school is every Friday, I'll allow myself an hour or maybe an hour and a half or 2 hours to sit down and write these blogs, and write as many as I can, even if they're not fully finished, just to get the general ideas there on paper, and have them ready so that whenever it is a day to do my blog, I can choose one, pull it up, edit it, get it perfect, and it's half the work is already done. So that's going to be my plan. So, and let's face it, school is only like just over 2 weeks away and they're back at school. So, yeah, it's 2.5 weeks. And that's it. These holidays have gone fast. So, yes. What else did I pop on here to say? Okay. I've had a little altercation with my husband. He's apparently very unhappy about me wanting to spend $10 a day on my advertising. And he's actually said that if I don't make money soon, he's pulling the pin on the whole thing. So I'm not happy. To me, this is my thing that I've wanted to do for myself. It hasn't even been a whole 12 months. It's only been 6 months, and it's not long enough to get it up and going. In my opinion, it's not long enough. I've started to sell Scentsy products in the hope to raise money to use for my advertising. But he's just, I don't know. Sometimes I think it's because I'm spending a lot of time doing this and not doing a lot else in regards with him. But he's at work 6 days a week anyway, so what? This is my thing. Don't take it away from me. That's what's really annoying me. He's got the control. The credit card is in his name. He has the ultimate control. He can easily stop that payment to SFM. And I don't want that to happen. I need to get some sales happening. Even one, just to show him. See, look, I've made some money. Even though I've had apps put in, I have had quite a lot of people on my list. I've got 300 and something people on my list. So it's not like there's nothing been going on. There's just no one's actually taken that commitment step yet. Anyway, I think I'll leave it there for now. Sorry about my little vent, but it's been bothering me all day. It's like, don't stop me from doing something I'm enjoying. I've been a mum for the last 13 years. This is the first time I've done something just for me that's like mine. So anyway, I'm sure a lot of you other mums will understand where I'm coming from. Alright, I'm going to leave it there, and I'll catch you in another video next time. Bye.